Hello, my name's Maria and you're watching The Rich and Simple Living. Today I've done a Tesco shop. Now this is a real budget shop. Everything I bought is on a knockdown prices budget. It's not yellow stickers or anything like that. It's all good in date stuff and it's Christmas stuff. But the reason it is that is because I've used my club card points. Let me just stretch back. I can tell you how much it all costs then. I save my club card points all year round and I use them sort of November, December time towards Christmas bits that I want. It's normally towards turkeys, Christmas puddings, that sort of thing. So it knocks everything down in price when I use them. So before all the deals, offers and everything, and before using my club card points, my shopping came to £112.30, and that's without the £5 picking and packing and delivering. I gave club card vouchers, the points, and by the time I'd done that, I knocked my bill down to £82.80. So it was £112.30 and I knocked it down to £82.80. So that is really good. I'm going to swing you around and I'm going to go through with you what I've bought, how much it would have been had I not used my vouchers, and how much I actually ended up spending on it. So I put it all on the table today. This is all I've got for my money. I mean, it doesn't look an awful lot when you look at the amount, but when you think like how much the turkeys are, there's a big turkey there, one of the biggest. So, and there's puddings and chocolates and things like that. So it all adds up. But I'm going to go through with you anyway and tell you what I've got. So I've got a mixture of Christmas bits plus a few bits that I need now. So I'm going to start with the pizzas. I always buy these mini pizzas for Sean. There should be 6 in there. They're normally 55p each. It would have been £3.30, but on my club card deal, well, not deal, on my using my points, it came to £2.82 for the 6. I got a pasta pot, which Sean likes eating. They're normally £1.80. With my points, I got it for £1.37. I got some of their cheese slices. They're normally 83p each. Using my points, I got it for 68p. I got 4 of their milks. Anything with the Tesco milk, they don't do the 6-pinters like Aldi. These are only the 4-pinters. So I've got 4 of the 4-pinters. They're £1.45 each, and it would have come to £5.80. But using my points, it came to £4.39 for the 4. Then what we've got next, we've got the yogurts, got some Munch Bunch yogurts. Now they're £2 each, but I got them on my points for £1.54. Where's he put the cheese? There's a cheese. Got a big block of the cheese, similar to what I get in Aldi. That's £4.88 on my points. Using them, I got it for £3.80. Back over here, I got 2 of the cartons of the olive spread. They're normally £1.40 each, and I got it for £2.20. Both of them for £2.20. So that one being what, £1.10 each. So yeah. Then there's the vegetarian cauliflower cheese grills that I like. When the others have cheeseburgers, beef burgers, I just like these. These would have been £2.10, but using my points, I got them for £1.64. Then this great big turkey. It's 7.30 kilogram, and it should have been £30. Using my points, and this I think is the best deal, so it should have been £30, but using my points, I got it for £19.54. That's going to have to go back in the freezer quite quickly soon. But yeah, that I think is my best deal, because the coincide you can see how big it is. That's a real good deal for £19.54. I got 2 bags of the garden peas. Again, I'm going to put them up for Christmas because I've got some in the freezer for now. They're 99 pence each. Would have been £1.98 for the 2. On my deal for the 2, I paid £1.60. Got some of the Butcher's Choice sausages, which I always buy in because they're cheapest I know of to get. They're normally £1.50, which is really good value anyway for 20. I got them on my points for £1.14. I got some vegan Rawsome dinosaur things. These are normally £2.65. I got them on my deal for £2.04. Then I got a bag of potato croquettes, and these were they're normally £1.45. I got them on my deal for £1.09. I got 2 of the Tesco gravies, the smaller ones, are 73 pence each, so they would have been £1.46 for the 2. I got them £1.18 for the 2. Got a couple of loaves of the white bread, which are normally 74 pence each, so it would have come to £1.48. I got the 2 for £1.20 using my deal. Got 4 tins of ready custard, so I'll have plenty of custard I need now. Don't need to get no more in. They're £1 a tin, so for the 4 it would have been £4. But using my points, I got the 4 for £3.24. Then, excuse me a minute, I was hooked on the chair and I've got something in the other hand, so I swing you around a bit. Isn't that nice and seasonal, that picture? I got a big jar of the Branston small chunks, the pickle. They're normally £3. This is another good deal. I got for £1.82, and it's the big jar. Then I've got some Christmas puddings. I've got 4 little ones, so they're like individual portion ones. They are normally £1 each, would have been £4. I think they're actually on a club card deal at the moment. There would be a bit more than that, but this is a club card deal. They're on £4, but because I used my points, I got all 4 of the little ones for £2.76. Then I got some Tesco rice pudding next to it. Got another bag of that. That's normally £1.45, and I got it for £1.09. I got some eggs. Let's mind the chair again so I don't get caught. There we go. I got some medium 12 free-range eggs, and they would have been £2.65, but using my points I got them for £2.04. Then I got a tub of Celebrations. Now they're £6. I think they are on a club card offer at the moment. I think it's something like £4.50, but normally they're £6. Using my deals, I got it for £3.50. I got a box of their porridge, super smooth porridge. I have a bowl every morning. That's £2.15 it would have been, but using my points I got it for £1.65. Got a box of the Tesco decaffeinated tea bags, which should have been £1.65. Again, using my points, I got it for £1.27. Then I got 3 of the bigger Christmas puddings. So I got the little ones. I always have them for spares in case somebody turns up you weren't expecting. But I got some, well, say the bigger. They're not the biggest. These are the medium ones. I got 3 of them. They are £3.25 each, but they are on a club card deal at the moment for £2.50 it might be. So they're good on the club card deal. But had they been the original price of £3.25 each, for 3 I would have paid £9.75, but because I used my club card points, I got all 3 for £5.73. There is another one that, oh, there it is, look at the back. So I've got all my Christmas puddings. I don't make my own Christmas puddings. I do make a lot of things myself, but I don't make my own Christmas puddings because I find it's too expensive to do that. So I've always bought them in. I like the Tesco ones best. So what have we got now? Got some baking potatoes, got a couple of bags of baking potatoes. They were 79 pence a bag, which would have been £1.58. But on my club card points, I only paid £1.30 for the two. I got some suet. That would have been £2.70, but on my deal I got it for £2.09. Now that is expensive really, because in B&M the same size suet is only £1.99, so I did pay 10 pence more than what I would have paid in B&M. But I was making the order, I wanted some for some stew that I'm doing later, so I picked a box up. Got a tub of the Cadbury's Heroes. They're the same deal like Celebrations. They were £6. I think, like I say, they're on a club card deal at the moment for around about £4.50. But had they been the original price £6, I got them on my points for £3.50. So it's still £1 cheaper than the club card deal at the minute. Got a couple of tins of the rice pudding, if we can unfuzz a bit. Because Sean doesn't eat Christmas puddings and that, so I always just put a couple of tins by, and she likes rice pudding. She likes the Tesco rice pudding. So they would have been 90 pence each, meaning they would, for two, I would have paid £1.80. And I got the two for £1.45. I then got some small bananas. A pack of 6, they would have been 75 pence each. Using my club card points, I paid 61 pence. And last of all, I got some Choco Hoops. They're really good value in Tesco anyway, only 79 pence. But because I was using my points, I only paid 65 pence for them. So like I say, it would have come to £112.30, but using all my points, I only paid £82.80 for all of this. And the best bargain, I thought the puddings were good bargains, but the best bargain was definitely the turkey. So, yeah, we'll get them in the freezer. So I think I got some good bargains, apart from the suet. That's the only thing that wasn't really a bargain, because like I said, I could go into B&M and I can pick one up for £1.99. Although there's no guarantee they're always in B&M, because things chop and change in there. So it's not bad. It's worth having the club card points. I mean, each week, well, not each week, I don't go every week, but when you see me go to Tesco, you'll often hear me saying, well, I got so much knocked off on the club card deals, which they're really good anyway, but all the time it's racking up points. Plus we get our fuel from Tesco as well, because we use that card for that, the Tesco club card, and that makes points as well towards Christmas. We just save it up all year round, and then by Christmas I just use them. I get a shop which normally does have my puddings and my turkey and that in it, and like you see, all the bits that I need, and that will all be in cheaper, like you've just seen. It is really worth it. It's well worth getting, and I like Tesco food. It's good quality food, I think. The only thing I didn't get, I did put down for, they've got a club card deal of 3 boxes of kilted sausages, or pigs in blankets as they call them, and they're on offer at the moment, 3 for £6, and they've got none left, so I couldn't have them. And I don't put substitutes, because sometimes you can put kilted sausages and get apples instead, or something like that, something not related to it at all, so I don't have substitutes no more. I thought, well, that's not a problem, because I know in Aldi they're doing the same size 12 little pigs in blankets for £1.99 a box, so that works out at saving of 3 pence if I buy 3 of them from there. So it's not a problem, they're everywhere, no worries. So yeah, that's that for this week's shopping. Now I don't know if I'm going shopping again in the week, and I don't know what day I'll see yet. I feel like I'm really busy. I'm still busy doing all clearing out my cupboards and everything for things to sell on eBay. But this time I'm going to have a real good clean out and sort things out, because I'm just fed up with mess. And after Christmas I would like to try and start sorting out the house, in the sense of decorating and moving furniture around and making more space, because somehow we have got overloaded with stuff and we've just got far too much stuff. I think what it is though, over the last few years, like I've lost my mum, I've lost some of the sisters and a brother, and I've ended up with things from all their homes, and you don't want to chuck them away and that. And sometimes you have to wait till you're ready to do that. Sometimes it takes years, and everything's just squashed in. And now I'm ready. I want to just get rid of things and have some space, because I can't live in this squashed in area. So yeah, so I'm busy doing that. I'm going to be doing that this afternoon. And what day is it today? Tuesday. So hopefully I probably will go shopping, probably pop into Aldi toward the end of the week now, and I'll show you what I bought in there. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, and by the way, the other night, Halloween, we did have a good night. We did have lots of children, loads and loads of children, but we had plenty of sweets, didn't run out. But yeah, everybody was having a good time, and the village was just full packed. The streets were full of people up and down, and yeah, it was quite a nice atmosphere, and you know, really polite children as well. The children, I've got to say, absolutely polite, lovely children, really polite people, adults. Everybody was really nice and friendly, and thought it was lovely. So yeah, we had a good time. So anyway, like I was saying, thank you for watching, and I shall see you at some point again this week. So until then, take care. Bye.